It's 10 o'clock at night and I should be going to bed, but actually I was just gonna make some waffles for Charlotte. Why am I gonna do that at 10 o'clock at night? Well, I usually like to make waffles for her on the weekend, but then she got up at 5 a.m. this morning, we ended up having toast, and so there was no waffle party, and I looked in the pantry and I couldn't find any of the pancake mix. The big bag of it was out in the camper, and I think there's some in a Tupperware that Carmen had in the pantry, but you look in the Tupperware containers in the pantry and it's just white powder. So is it flour, is it sugar, is it salt? You know, is cocaine, what is it? Like, it just kind of reminded me of that clip from, what is it, Talladega Nights? These things go together like cocaine and waffles. Anyways, got out to the camper, did find that we had a big bag of pancake mix there this evening, and so whipped up a whole batch, and she'll have waffles for the week. So fun.
Well, good morning. It's just after 5 a.m. We just had a bit of a rain shower here. Everything's kind of damp. Just gotta hurry and do chores this morning, get Charlotte to the sitter, and then off to work. Carmen said she would do chores, but she's just coming off a night shift. She's got to get to bed. She's got another night shift tonight, so I don't want to leave all that work for her. Looks like there's only a few early risers this morning. Well, the broilers are doing good. The layer chicks are doing good. I'm just gonna run some water over to the broilers. The single mamas here, they're bellowing like they're gonna get some grain, but they traded that off yesterday for dandelions. Okay, that's feeding to the critters all done. Let's go and wake up Charlotte and get her fed too. Morning, Charlotte. Ready for some waffles? I think so, hey? Here it's 6:30. I'm just leaving the house to head off to work, and it is raining. Like, I can't believe it. It's supposed to be dry and sunny today. There was like a 15% chance of showers. Well, there's a 100% chance of showers right here, so we're getting it. So the other 85% of you, you're welcome. We're gonna take the rain. We're not gonna complain. We need it. You can see over here. Been watering all of this all yesterday, and the grass is just starting to creep up a little bit, but it needs a little bit of help, so I won't complain about the rain today. Let me tell you, it's some kind of windy out here tonight. I gotta try and get a fencing project done over in the pig pen, get that kind of secured so when the pigs get here, they don't just scurry around the yard and get away on us. And then I think that's gonna be my big project for tonight. And after that, we'll see if the wind's has taken all the life out of me or not here. Oh, but first, I gotta move that chicken tractor. So I'm just over here in the ram pen, and I'm trying to retrofit this fence, which worked quite well for the rams to keep them in. But honestly, for the little piglets, it's gonna be kind of janky. I don't know what janky even means. I heard the kids saying it. I think it means kind of like cheap. I don't know. Anyways, it's not gonna work very well. So I got some rough cut lumber, some 1x6, and I'm just gonna put 2 high, and that'll get up to that bottom panel, and then hopefully, that's good for a start. And then, maybe a couple months, then I gotta add 1 more just to get it high enough. But, I don't think we need to go all the way to the top of the fence. These are not like Olympic pigs or anything. So just gonna start with the 2 and work our way down. But the one thing, the posts are not quite exactly 8 feet apart, but the boards are 8 feet. So got a little bit of extra hangover. I gotta run over and get the chainsaw and then just trim these up and slide them in there. Okay, so there's gonna be a slight change of plans here. I know I said I was gonna put 2 up here, but I'm gonna put 3. I know these aren't Olympic pigs, as I mentioned earlier, but I don't want to get them in here and then find out that, maybe they went all the way to provincials. And so while they're not going to be, super high jumpers, maybe they're pretty good jumpers, and then get tangled up, in this void here. So I'm just going to put this 3rd one on all the way across, all the way around, and hopefully that's good enough. What I actually really wanted to do here was corrugated metal. I've seen a few YouTube videos where, it's just like a sheet of roofing tin or siding tin, and you just put it sideways around, and it's 32 inches high and 8 feet long. So then I phoned over to Home Hardware here in Beaver Lodge today, and that stuff was $23.99, I think, per sheet. So I phoned UFA in Grand Prairie, and they were 21 $199. So I mean, a little bit cheaper, but still like, oh, so this would have been like, to do this whole pen would have been like a $300 project. So that's definitely more than we want to spend. And not that we're cheap. I mean, it's not even a frugal thing. It's just, you know, pretty aware of the cost of bacon in the store. And when we eat bacon, you want to eat bacon. You don't want to have to frame it and put it on the wall because it's too expensive to eat. Okay, well, that's enough for me tonight. Got this line done. I still got to do the west side and the south side, and that's just gonna have to be it for tonight. I'll come back another day. Yeah, my phone's ringing saying, hey, it's time to go to bed, and I still haven't had a cup of tea or any bourbon creams yet, so that's business. I got to get to that for the end of the night. So I hope you have a fantastic night. Please don't forget, go down below, hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get all kinds of updates, all kinds of fantastic tutorials. You'll watch all kinds of epic farm fails. You won't regret it. So hit that subscribe button. Hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you next time.